Dein of Africa, Dein of Nigeria, Dein of Delta State, Dein of Agbor, King of Defense. I want to be part of you. The Dein of Africa, the Dein of Nigeria, the Dein of Agbor. It's on FM, Baba. The Dein of Africa, the Dein of Nigeria, the Dein of Agbor. We are part of you. Baba mo iri olo. We see yari. Yari atejan. Itana ife o.
The chairman, I stand on the current establishment protocol, the Dein of Agbor Kingdom. You're welcome to Castle Local Government Council. We are happy to receive you this morning. We've been waiting for you since morning, and we are glad that you're here with us. Without taking time, we want to take the introduction. Chief, lead us in an opening prayer.
Agbor Gere, welcome. officially represented.
Police from our papa's entourage, our Dane, Nedei, Baba, to receive the kola nut and the word.
Yes, sir.
Honorable Chairman of the Council of Nigeria, members of his team, we are indeed very glad for the reception accorded us, particularly with the presentation of the kola nut and others following it. To His Majesty has asked me to appreciate you, and that from whatever you get this, that God Almighty will release us in 1,000-fold. We have gratefully accepted the kola nut. Thank you. Leader of Judge of Fambo Kingdom and guest Chabo, the Director of Fambo Kingdom, to graciously step forward and perform the tradition of the Kingdom.
Yes, sir.
What's what I want to Chairman of the Council.
Elogi, Chairman of the Baba, Officer of Baba.
Yes, sir.
Okay, brother. Usulu wele ngani mwangi no kanwa.
Yes, sir.
Tabu iko toka na
Yes, sir.
usulu wele ya mwangi bisi.
Yes, sir.
Ile mane de.
Yes, sir.
Noto na.
Yes, sir.
Tabu iko toka na.
Yes, sir.
Usulu wele bisi hayo na.
Yes, sir.
Doge for.
Yes, sir.
All that you know.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Only mediation. Who could tell me,
Yes, sir.
the leader of our council who could tell me,
Yes, sir.
Slow and young, I got for that.
Yes, sir.
All around
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Slow and the government has a way, they all time on Gaza.
Yes, sir.
All around.
Yes, sir.
Oh, they are losing. Oh, was the one of the car was a car. I was all over pension.
Yes, sir.
Only below this weekend.
Yes, sir.
And who told me, I don't know.
Yes, sir.
And who can only be one pension.
Yes, sir.
All around, not 20 years old.
Yes, sir.
The day they move,
Yes, sir.
here hold their car.
Yes, sir.
How long is the man has a pop about?
Yes, sir.
Then who's so full?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Baba, you give me one half hour.
Yes, sir.
And then for Jesus.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Bruno Mercado.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Gago.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
É com agora.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Pô, que diga. Ô, cuidado, cuidado.
Wọ́n ní tọ́lá ìfẹ́ wọ́n yìí lé ipò wọ́n ju iná ìlú
É que até ele.
Yes, sir. 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 Yes, sir.
Um desses vai só repetir fechou.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Vice Chairman, thank you for your commission.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No.
Yes, sir. 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 Yes, sir.
Chiefs here present, councillors, supervisory councillors, management staff of the Council Local Government Council. We want to welcome once again Baba, who is in our midst. Baba, we want to tell you that we are glad to see you. We are happy to see you again in our domain. This is your domain. You have come to see your children. I want to do a brief, very brief introduction. I will not take everybody, but formally, I want to formally introduce to you the award-winning chairman, South Zone, is no other person than your own son, than your own subjects, is Honorable Evangelist Sunday Tatabu. He has an amiable vice chairman, Mrs. Agbor patience. A political stalwart, Honorable Sonny Ogu, he has come this morning to join hands to welcome with us the Dein of Agbor Kingdom.
Do they need to know?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is here. He is your son. He is our brother. He is Honorable Iguza Solomon. He is leader of the legislative arm.
Yes, sir.
You can see the beef of councillors. They are all seated to come and say, welcome to Baba. Baba, you're welcome. We also have the supervisory councillors. They have come to say, Baba, you're welcome. Supervisors, can you say welcome to Baba?
Yes, sir.
We also have our friend, our father, Honorable Azim. He's here with us in the house. He has come to be with us to welcome our Baba. Baba, you're welcome.
Yes, sir.
This introduction will not be complete of the management staff of this local government council, who is the head of personnel management. She's a woman. She's your daughter. She's Mrs. Mmakwe Patricia. She's the head of personnel management in Casa. Can you say welcome, Baba?
Yes, sir.
I also want to we also have the head of the department. I'm your daughter. I am the head of department, community development, information, use, sports and culture. I also double as the PLO of the council. Baba Dode,
Yes, sir.
Can you step forward to say welcome to Baba, the immigration officer? She's a beautiful woman, an officer.
May you live long, our king.
Yes, sir.
May you reign forever.
Yes, sir.
May your kingdom live forever.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Baba,
I want to thank our King, Dein of Agbor, the Royal Majesty, a king that is known all over the country. One of the best among the communities of kings, even outside the country itself. I want to thank you. You have made us proud because we can raise our shoulder high anywhere we go outside the states and outside the country. Of three, becoming a king is a history. Nobody has broken that record. And I want to say, you also break a record because to my knowledge, looking back many years back, I think the king, no king have visited the council. If I can still remember, you have done us proud. I think when I move now, I went to Asaba, I will be raising my shoulder that the king have visited me. I've been visited you. That shows that you love your people. That shows you love what we are doing. That shows that you have prepared to be our father and give us useful advice. I want to thank you for the advice so far. Your coming today is to seal the relationship between us and the king. We are going to see the relationship between us and the communities and outside the kingdom itself. We are proud of you, not because you are here. When we go, we boast. And when I look at when kings are meeting, I will say, where is our king? If friends are around, that means they are not complete. That what can local government do? The old history that anybody can come to the council and say he's a chairman without giving back to the people. We want to break that record. We want to raise the bar. I went to Abuja to receive the best chairman in South. And I told them, what's your... And I told them that we want to raise the bar. Before you become a chairman, you must be prepared. You must know what you are coming to do. You must show the difference. Because if I will not perform like a person that left, why am I coming? I didn't come to criticize. I didn't come to abuse. But let's come to another person and show that there must be a difference. And I know what we have put on ground today. Before our king, another people sits down and say they want to bring a chairman, they must ask the question, are you ready to be the record? Government is functioning. When we came, the local government seems like a graveyard. Local government seems like when people don't come to work. I said, what's the problem? Is it because they don't give their job? Is it because they are not part of the administration? What we did was to make sure that everybody must be a partaker of this administration. Everybody must contribute your own knowledge. I'm not more experienced than everybody. I don't have the knowledge more than everybody, but God has favored me to be here. And I must show why God brought me here. I want to thank you. I want to thank everybody in the kingdom and other part of the kingdom, which is the Bible kingdom. Since we started, we have not got any problem with people because we integrate everybody to work with us. So that all of us will partake and let them learn that if I'm long time gone, somebody that will come will get the experience that we're going to perform. I was talking to our youth. The days of leader, I want to give you 5,000. Leader, I want to give 10,000. You can do it yourself. It is for you to start learning. I talk to my counselors, start learning because tomorrow I may not be here. You have the experience to give that yes, you were here that time. What really happened? I started joining as a supervisor here. When Father was a chairman, I was able to learn some certain things. That's when I came. It was not any new thing to me. I know where some fights are. I know who was there. I know what they did that time. At that time, it was like this. When I came, the equipment were bad. They were flying low. And I told them, this equipment can work. I know Father bought it that time. We didn't use it so far. What happened to the equipment to be here? They were never selling it. And somebody called me, Chairman, you are come. Those equipment, let's finish the deal because I was supposed to buy it. I said, buy the equipment. No, we'll repair it. He said, you cannot do it. I said, don't worry, if I not do it, I'll call you to come and buy it. Baba, I want to tell you that we are using most of the equipment. Every staff must know why you are here. Every staff must be busy. Every staff must come to work. The local government looking tattered, like what we had last time, even worse than when we left. We need to rebuild the local government. I have not done the best, but we know the government fees. When I was going to school, Columbus that time, you don't even pick mango from the feet because they said government will run away because they don't see you. What went wrong? That these places are now used for selling cattle market along the road here. You can't even pass the road easily. I said something must be done. And I called you that I want to do this thing. And you said, go ahead. So far what I'm doing is going to be good. I will support you. That gave me the confidence to do what I'm doing. People thought, kill your man, if I joke, I shall not joke for you. You don't understand what authority for somewhere to do it. If you talk, come and tell me that what I'm doing is not good. I want to the governor, this thing must change. He said, do it if you can do it. Baba, you are saying it. I was telling people, I don't so much need press to write good things about me. What we show on the ground, people must see it. If you hear, you must come and see. Our government is come and see government. We don't talk what we cannot do. And what we do is what we are doing. I'm sorry, the issue of building down trees. I have to apologize once more. Because what was making me to do it, I found that the outside people were almost taking over the whole local government. in this old court hall, all of them, they were all, even our backyard, they were already taken over everywhere. And we don't know what's happening, kidnapping everywhere. Who are these people kidnapping? You look for them in the bush, they are in the land, in the town. What happened? One day, we were looking for them, they were kidnapped in Agbor area. We came outside. Somebody from Obiama came here. And he said that, in the area, actually, Obiama, we were kidnapped. And before he came to tell me that one. I called the area, it was too late to get them. They said, enter there. 4 of them were eating. Because one of them was able to close this wedding car. Blessing is all the way close the car. That one was able to close it, to pull down the face of the car. And the man challenged him, I know you somewhere. He said, you don't know me. You don't know me. He said, I know you'll be a man. The man said, I'm not from Obiama. I don't know anything about Obiama. That means people are looking for in the bush. They are with us. Yeah. That was why I take that response that everybody must be there. And we have succeeded in doing it. I want to thank everybody because the opposition was not too much. When we did it, we have to beg some people, please. We want to do this for our kingdom to be better than how we met it. I want to know 1 or 2 things. Too many to mention. The borrow petition was how do we solve this problem of cow here. Every day they are fighting. I was in US one day when they told me fight to apostle now between the tipper garage and the outside pool. Because somebody was wearing Akara, the captain just pushed on the Akara. Come here, fight started. I have to call the government, go. I have to travel back from US. And I said, this thing must stop. That is why we took the boat by the neck to start to feed the borrow pit because we were looking by the riverside. I said, riverside will not work. What do we do? And we saw a borrow pit that had been existing there, which had been before our time. Can we fill this thing? I didn't know things as deep as that. I thought only if I know behind there is a deep hole that I can throw through upstairs inside. And I called the governor, and the governor said, I have a lot of you can do it. He thought we were going to drag it to come and do it, but we decided to say we must continue this thing. Let's do it. Today, we know we have filled that borrowing finally. And we are saying, this cattle people is back to that side. You can, there's a river near there. Let's have peace in the town. We have planted the flowers many times. If we are sleeping, they will eat up the flowers. We thought it's our people that were taking out the flowers that were said. We discovered when my security man was passing around 1 a.m. in the night 12 o'clock, he saw them on the feet eating the flowers we planted. That is why we started saying, people just have to go. The trauma center is there. How can some people go to hospital and cow is pushing inside the place? And I told the governor said, don't work for me. And I called Baba, this is what I want to do. He said, do your best. I want to thank you for the support. I think I'm the person that have the greatest support since Chairman started coming. I don't know that favor, why it started, but God knows why. I want to thank every staff, the chiefs, the palace itself, for the great support they have given me. And we look at the gold court hold. Lord, we call it Lord Lugard House. Maybe Baba has to agree with us, then we will call it. Because I know Captain Ireti, when my father was telling us there was a fight, Captain Ireti those days, we want to look for a name, we will call that place. And I want to beg, sir, what can we use that place to do? It should be a center where children have to come and look at the old hall. That hall, we don't have it anywhere. Few places we have it. We can't let it die like that. That's why we said we are going to refurbish it, we are doing. And the clock itself, we thought we are too bold to replace that clock. And I went to ask somebody, how do we get this clock? Because somebody in Italy, in Britain, and other places. And they told me the one, our brother, our father, our respected man of faith from this place, Chimovia, bought his soul for 25 million 2 years ago. No, say, oh, we're going to carry that. Thank God, Baba says he's coming. And I say, when Baba come, I will make this appeal to him. You have to help us. We can't buy it as a local government. We have done the best we can do. We are going to beg help us to find some people like it. Let them just replace that one for us. So that when I am not getting anything, I feel going to later. Let's go back to our old traditional way. You are a man that respects the culture of your people. Let's continue to keep it so that it does not die. We can tell our children this is where Captain Red was firing the bullets from. We can tell stories. When we Panama School said Golobas, you can see from here to even Airport Junction. That's why I started clearing all this board along the let me sing. I want to beg you, therefore, we need to put that together to bring it back. We're going to do a walkway around it so that children can come there for visits. Cultural things, Bible, histories, we keep all of them there. Put some more church, people can come and sit down and read. I went to Canada. I was looking at what the corridor said. I went inside, they did it very beautiful. I entered there. What was there? History of Canada. The books, they're showing pictures. Just don't know. And they worship place like Canada thing. We can do it. If I want to say, help us, help the community. Let's revive back that work. I have put a step. Any day we're having time before we finish, there's a step we have put. We look at it very high upstairs. Nobody can climb there. So I've asked the man doing it, put a step at a level so I can use ladder to climb that level. Then you use the walkway up. We have already done to that level. So the ladder can climb up to go and walk on the club. Which we have done. We have changed the tie. We have put ties there already. Change the place. We are going to do it. What people go to centers to see in other advanced countries, let's do it here. Let's start somewhere. I want to thank you for the university. Because many things are coming up. The universities are bright. And I want to thank every chief that helped us during the election to restore back our glory. Because if I've lost, the university would have gone. And we appeal to our people. It is not a fight of politics, it's a fight of personality and our community to restore what belongs to us. Because we can't allow the university to be closed. So thank God today, the university have come to stay, at least for this period. How to bed again the cattle market by next week, sir. I've asked them to leave. I want to bring the what is it called? That they use in digging. I don't know what you call it. Excavator. We excavate it around. They're going to leave. We have a place for them. We have a place for them to go. If we have a place for them, we have a different. We have a place for spend nothing than 40-something million to put that in the right there. What's the extent of spending that up when you want to go? I've called them yesterday. They said, I don't want to listen to you. I give it from now till and month because the area commander came here. We agreed on January 3rd. What went wrong? If the road is not good, I'm not the president. We have always done palliative on that road so that they will pass it. If you are there, we have in mind that our property is somewhere there. We have called Rock Bridge. Who has come there? They have already gone to Rock Bridge. Maybe the one has not come. What is the go and repair it? The man is doing it. Go there. Let's face that place and put that place in order. That is our mind. That is what we are thinking. I want to thank the Royal Highness, the Majesty, and the Dein of Agbor. CON, Doctor, Vice, the Chancellors of many universities. The man that have companies and everything. He is not a king that looks for what he wants to take from you. He's a king that gives. You have to kill him, not scale him. I know he's a man that does not ask from you, he gives you. Maybe I'll be able to carry out the ignorance in my Bible, but only two. I want to thank you very much for making us proud. I want to thank you for seeing we have done something here. You told me that I've been writing something, I want to see it with my eye. And I say, come and see. Today, I want to thank you for coming to see. After this day, we are going to enter to go and see it and give us a useful suggestion of what we will do next. We have extended the local government council. Before it was just after the compound. The park were taken over for the cattle market. And I have to break the wall and extend it far. Why have no place for development? Why are we squeezing ourselves into this place? We don't have the land to have the one. So we have done it. We have started. We finish up. We try to finish what we started. I want to tell what I did of Abu Street. The water from the trauma center, when it didn't flow from our Agbor, it gets there, passes to the trauma center, they open it up, it was started carrying the whole market. Before we discover it, it was already too late. But we have asked them to do it for us. There is an underground underground drain by that INEC office, which we did during when my father was here. Connect it after they are not connected. And I'm afraid what will happen this rainy season. I even call our brother CBN governor through Obama. Talk to him, there's a problem. Come and help us. And I put to him, Baba, that the level of Asaba Road, we can still do one thing by placing a bridge across that place to the other side so that people using machine come to this side, they can pass there and come out. This accident was tired of it. I tried to put the road breaker. Governor said, no, go and use the state money to do it. Not to say it here. It's 1 year after. You have to call them to call them. Alerema or Gemile. I want to thank you, sir. The God to bless you. You shall reign and reign and reign. And your children will take over when it's time for God. I want to thank all the chiefs for coming. Thank you for the support you are giving him. Because without the chief and he talks, nobody carried the instruction, it's the back one. I have not had anything and you are doing well. May God bless all of you. And the staff and the community and people who are the Agbor Kingdom and Babo Kingdom. Because me, I don't know boundary. As far as what I don't know where you come from. We are all from the castle. Don't come and tell me this community, I don't listen to those issues. We are all one. We continue to be one. Any power, any person that want to break us, that want to give us, say you are here is here, here is here, to cause problem for us. I'm not part of it. What I know, the castle must be one. And we are going to move forward. And I want to tell you today, we have written the name of CASA in the community of local government in this country. Don't talk about the story of the local government in this country, the CASA is already at the top. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Our Majesty, for coming. May God going to bless you in Jesus' name.
My chairman, all the legislative staff, executives, advice, superb. With your dark glasses, I'm not sure where the sun is shining, but I believe it always shines for you. My chairman, thank you for giving me some peace of mind. In particular, actually, let me also thank my son, Kanji. The synergy that the two of you have exhibited is very mature, and it is something that I believe that has allowed you to be able to move on very quickly in a very short space of time. You haven't had long, and it appears that you have tackled an array of different issues. I'm very grateful for that. Thank you for handling with care this Hausa and cow issue. I know it hasn't been too easy. That's what I just asked the chief for just now. I was concerning the time. And as you just mentioned, you actually have to quite some time right now. Thank you for being so patient with them. We still consider to continue to do everything we can to appeal to the state government. Because unfortunately we do know that once it starts raining there, we're going to have a very, very big issue. Those of us who can reach out to the CBN government and any other person that can assist, I wonder the wisdom, having spent so much on the Agbor Technical College from the CBN, we need to see if we can encourage the CBN as much as possible to see what we can get the federal government to do. He needs to get personally involved because he's personally from here. So his advice on this issue is very, very pertinent. So any of us that can reach out to him, government is closing out. Okay? There's a huge amount of investment that the CBN government has made there. Without a good road, how do we utilize it? So these two things we need to spend time. Aside that, all the councillors, government official workers, I know that by now, really, if the country was where it should be, your life should be a lot better than where it is now. Okay? same with the security agencies. We have a lot to do in the country. But I need you to understand, not just as government officials, but I think as black people, forget about Agbor, Owa, Obama. As black people, I think we need to start being worried at the fact that we do not have one real country we can boast of that looks like this. Countries are trying. Rwanda is coming up, Kenya, some other countries, but Nigeria should be at the forefront. And we're not. And it's nobody else to blame but ourselves. This government works by people. It doesn't work by ghosts. If everybody decides to dip their hand into the local treasury, into the state treasury, into the federal treasury, we're never going to move forward. We have to make sacrifices. And we can't continue to take. As you guys have done over the past few years, we have to be willing to give. And when a group of people like yourself decide to give, you can see it, because then development comes. So thank you very much for the development that you have brought these past few years, but please let's increase and bring more of that so that people can appreciate why you're in office. Okay? So thank you so much. I look forward to seeing some of these projects that we hope to accomplish. God bless you. Thank you very much.
Tutu Tata! Oda Sumawimi! Ezeta Peter! Day of Africa! Day of Nigeria! Day of Agbor! Mikasa si yare! Okoja si yare! Loka Shabana si yare! Yabe te jama ba! Tutu Tata! Tutu
Donc vous savez si Yare.
The Day of Africa. The Day of Nigeria. The Day of Agbor. DON. Ẹ̀wọ̀n bá bọ̀. Say we different.
I was admiring your ancient typewriter. You're seeing it. Yeah. Jesus Christ. And they didn't even laugh. The time you know it's smelling from here. You don't know that. give an idea of cultural heritage from the children, because they show them the studies on cultural things and reading their books are there. And we'll have somebody special that will be there. Have a administrator that will be there, staff. We want to see the truth of the story.
It's more secure. Wow.
So they know it's original. You don't got the devil. They can't be on. Yari. Yari. Yari.
COL. The Day of Africa.
Apa? Ada ya? You don't pause the camera.
Yes.
Turn this place to off.
Where?
Here. Yeah, this is the relics, one of the relics in Agbor Kingdom. That's usually called Lord Lugard House in Agbor. That's the arrival of the Dein of Agbor Kingdom, arriving the relics. Is here on a quick inspection of the ongoing work at the relics in Agbor. Officer.
Thank you. That's where the close is.
So I hope yes. The other one for laughs, up, down. So have to do the other side. Another one. Maybe then I'll find this thing. Go to you can use the time. But there was nothing here before. Yes, I know on the other side.
Is it not that tall guy? You don't know anything about the camera. You see, you know if person understand the video, you don't know how to pause camera.
Let's go.
The Day of Africa.
The
Day of Nigeria.
The
Day of Africa.
Every guy we just say Yari.
Like this place where I was like, I'm find this place.
What happened to this Yari?
It's been noisy. So now be quiet. The first person to find it, so that here I became to see most of them now, the NYC. I want to reward some social movies that are
I don't know them. Yeah.
The other one.
Makamanoya Iralika leka lebo Yermane ya uwene Ishiburu ochola Eka mwani wehe Nenyi dozi alenyi Nenyi dozi aleka Aleyo wuka Alika makama yebe yebe Oh koko yeah Makama yebe yebe Yeralika leka lebo Yermane ya uwene Manemo koko yanuwa Ishiburu ochola Neka mwani yawe Alika makama yebe yebe Ika kama manoa Iwali kale kale bo Yermane ya uwene ya Ishiburu achulo Eka woni ya wenemo Nenyi dozi alika Alika makama oh yege yege Alika makama yege oh bani koku Alimo makama yege yege Duba 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 Yeralika leka lebo Yermane ya uwene Ndazede Ishiburu achulo no Eka woni wehe Alika makama oh yege yege Oh koko Alimo makama yege yege Lẹ́yìn ìkárí máa náà rí lẹ́yìn lé ọjọ́ ń jọ́nà jọ́nà ẹ̀yìn lé ìbóyè bí kọ́ wá kí ó ń kó yẹ kó kú ohun ẹ̀nẹ̀mọ́ bíá 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 bíá.